Some New York City kids are not getting into school this September because that's the law. The law says if your kids don't have their shots for dangerous diseases like mumps, measles, and polio, they aren't getting into school. The law also says they must go to school, so you have no choice. Get your kids their shots. Call 349-2664 to get free shots now. Remember, no shots, no school. It's the law.
Here's the other thing. Muhammad Ali supported vaccines, even doing a PSA encouraging them for New Yorkers in 1978.
It is a strange world we live in.
You my opposer when I want freedom. You my opposer when I want justice. You my opposer when I want equality. You won't even stand up for me in America for my religious beliefs, and you want me to go somewhere and fight, but you won't even stand up for me here at home.
We're a man who actually gave up something in his life.
My conscience won't let me go shoot my brother or some darker people or some poor hungry people in the mud for big powerful America and shoot them for what?
Refusing the draft in Vietnam.
Listen, I'm in a minority in this country here.
What's your minority?
I'm from England.
You're a minority. You're from England. You own England. You own England and America. You white. You can go anywhere in this city you want to go. Are you from England? You more free than me. You from England. Didn't you say you're a minority? You know you can go to towns, move in neighborhoods. You can buy things, you can open a business downtown Chicago and do business, and I can't do it, but you from England.
A man unapologetically afraid.
He's a disgrace to his country, his race, and what he laughingly describes as his profession.
Of taking on white supremacy is somehow compared to Kyrie Irving, a man who refuses a free, safe, and effective vaccine because, per Matt Sullivan of Rolling Stone, Kyrie, per his social media history, follows and likes IG posts from a conspiracy theorist who claim secret societies are implanting vaccines in a plot to connect black people to a master computer for a plan of Satan. You see, all this BS started when Stephon Marbury, New York basketball legend, wrote on Irving's whack IG Live, "Ali would be proud of you."
I got a sore throat, right? You can't get your voice back. Take some Vaseline and swallow it. And it'll help you.
Ali and Irving both took a stand. The difference between the two is that Ali refused to go take the lives of others in Vietnam, whereas Irving refusing to get the COVID-19 vaccine and implicitly influencing others to do the same is putting the lives of others at risk. Ali's actions were selfless and bold. Irving's are selfish and confusing. While they both stand in protest of the state's power to dictate a person's ability to determine their own destiny, the difference between Irving and Ali lies in what they actually stand for. Ali was a part of a larger organization, First Nation of Islam, and later Sufism, that had a political ideology, one that stood in direct conflict with the primary aims of America. He also was prominently featured in pro-vaccine PSAs in 1978, wherein his vaccination was televised for a live viewing audience. In Irving's case, his skepticism isn't attached to any particular ideology. In fact, it's hardly a principle at all. And so, despite his best efforts to not be subsumed in a particular agenda, whether it be the anti-vaxxers or conspiracy theorists, his words are being taken, shaped, and sharpened by those looking to make some political statement. Muhammad Ali was stripped of his heavyweight title for refusing to serve in the military at 25, where the average age was 18 to 22. USA Today put it best: Muhammad Ali lost everything in opposing the Vietnam War. His passport was taken away. MLK would echo Ali's words. He won a gold medal for a country that would not serve him because of the color of his skin. These two are not the same. You know who else didn't let Ali fight? Former governor of California, a man Republicans just adore, Ronald Reagan. "That draft dodger will never fight in my state, period," said the racist former president. Reagan said that, Ali asked. "Yes, he did," said the writer of the article. Ali comes back with, "But didn't he say N-word, draft dodger?" Even with Ali banned from boxing, his endorsements lost, titles stripped, and facing jail time before an appeal, Kyrie willingly is losing millions of hoop dollars but hasn't lost his ring, hasn't lost a single endorsement, and hasn't really been censored from sharing his opinions on the matter at all.
People say he's like Ali. First of all, don't ever compare anybody to Ali. Ali went 3 years without boxing. He was the highest paid athlete in the world. This guy gonna make $17 million for sitting at home. But to every person out there, you don't get vaccinated just for yourself. Let's get that out the way.